welcome back to Let's Play Zero Maiden in Blackwater. 12 minutes. It took 12 minutes. And damn, we're down to 40 gigabytes already and on the start of this part? Oof. Gotta take that into account then. I just wrote down from the walkthrough all the obtainable items in drop 10 and 11, the only drops that I still have missing items. Unfortunately, I can't pull up the inventory unless I start a chapter, which is a dilemma. But if I recall correctly, drop 11, the only thing I'm missing there is Note from Miku 3. And I can understand why I overlooked that one, because it's in the kimono room that I went to in the previous part to get that ghost picture of Shirikiku and her final journal entry. That room, man, because I overlooked the freaking door. So I think that's the only thing I'm missing on that. But meanwhile, drop 10 has On Flame Keepers. I know I'm missing that one. I'm missing Dr. Aslo's Records 1. And I'm not sure if I'm missing anything else. I'd have to check, you know, which is annoying. So it's like, based on this length here, this seems like the good one to go to, right? I mean, that one's longer. But at the same time, I'm not sure what one would actually be longer overall. Let's actually check the costumes first, because we unlocked some new accessories for you. If I had glanced, or say instead of taking a picture, I would have unlocked his other costumes. Get sunglasses, kind of matches outfit a bit, and square glasses. The colors always match this outfit, I guess. What about your normal outfit? Do they match then? And not quite now. So he's too cool for school. But he's 23, so he's already finished school by that point. Because we could play that chapter, you know, yet another Ren chapter. We could play the Miu one, because we haven't really played as Miu all that much. She doesn't really get much opportunity to do anything. Also, what outfit have I not used on screen? I don't think I've used the white kimono on screen. Did I use this one? I forget. Let's go with kimono for now. Any other accessories to change around here? Wait, body tail. Oh yeah. Well, doesn't quite match the outfit, does it? Afraid not. Go with that. And just leave it at that now. I'm going to leave it up to you, Specsavers Case, to decide drop 10 or drop 11. Specsavers logo for the 10th drop, on Specsavers logo for the 11th drop. Have it 2 out of 3 as well, just off the back here. Okay, we got 1 for the 11th drop. And 2 for the 11th drop. We're going with the 11th drop. Well, we only got 1 item to look out for, I guess, so there's that. And I don't have to worry about S plus rank because I've already done this. There's probably ghosts that I haven't encountered, you know? Which is unfortunate, because I didn't write down the ghost list for this drop. But you know, once I have obtained the last item in this drop, then I can just play the chapter again off screen to, you know, obtain anything in the ghost list and all that. But for whatever reason, that's the one exception to the rule. It's like, nah, I ain't doing the whole ghost list on screen. Are you crazy? Also, I'm pretty sure that oh, you don't have the camera with you right now, do you? I think the trophy for the camera, it did specify lenses as well, and didn't I obtain a new lens in the previous parts? So it's like, yeah, of course. Definitely a pain in the ass trophy to get, because there's just so many lenses. So, drop 11. Well, I might as well review as well, you know. Both drops here. That will take some time, so I'm gonna off-screen look over this, so yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, we are missing Miku's note 3, so there's that. I think that's the only thing we're missing for this drop. I'm pretty sure I got the white diary. That's good, let's just get on with it. I have a headache for me. I have no time to browse through such stuff. Seriously, right? I have to have a headache coming on now. It's like my laptop's like, yeah, well, you know, hard drive space is running low already before you started recording. That's a headache for me. Yeah, I feel tempted to just say screw it, let's record some other time. Just have the one part. But no, I'll continue for now. Now, same day as I record the previous part, obviously. And I had the worst experience waking up today. You ever had like kind of a nightmare where everything's kind of looping and you're kind of paralyzed and have a bit of sleep paralysis mixed in with it? It's just so unpleasant, I actually woke up with a scream. That's how bad it was. It's like, Jesus Christ, man. Horrible nightmares. It's not even the nightmare itself, it's more the feeling of being paralyzed. Sleep paralysis is no joke, man. It's freaking horrible. I'm just surprised that the cat that was right next to me didn't react much to it. Just like, you were probably the cause, weren't you? You're like my sleep paralysis demon. But I can't really say that because the cat has actually woken me up when I've had nightmares before. Probably not intentionally, though. Uh-huh.
私の家にも射液の箱だけが残されていた。お母さんが神隠しにあったのは射液に触れたから。
We have kimonos. How can you tell if she's having a bad dream, though? Wait. You wearing shoes? Weirdo. Well, you know, with all this ghost nonsense going on, you gotta be prepared to, you know, leave. Right. Yeah. The bathroom that only appears in a cutscene and no play. Is that one I haven't taken before? Could be. It is. Well, welcome to the collection. It's probably because I came downstairs the other side And that probably caused me to miss where the ghost appeared. I don't know. Ah, son of a bitch, I was expecting that. I was like, oh, there's nothing in here, I better turn around before the door just slams in my face. Very tanky, these controls. So this is one of those days where they've already left. Kind of hard to keep track of the story when I just keep going to different chapters, you know? I guess that thing that I saw online was right as well. That Yuri's bikini costume, hello, is unlocked by getting every ending except the ending where you defeat Shiragiku. Because, you know, it didn't unlock after getting all those endings, they still have to get one more ending, which is all the endings, I guess, to unlock it. I guess I already got that one. Not too surprising, I mean, it is kind of almost in your face of it. I don't know, nearly 12 minutes into this and I've accomplished jack shit. No wonder why this is just gonna take forever. Okay, we're gonna spawn in. Gonna get like a tutorial. Oh wait, no we aren't. I'm thinking of the wrong chapter. Both chapters just happen to begin the same exact way. It's dumb. They give Miku her own little ability with the slowdown thing, which is kind of pointless considering there's a lens for that. But they give her like her own little gimmick, you know? But you don't really get to use it much because you don't play as Miku much. You got like maybe two fully fleshed out chapters. That's about it. It's like a roll in the final drop is basically nothing. She just walks, takes a few pictures, and then walks and takes more pictures. That's it. Doesn't fight any ghosts or anything, and most of her sections in black and whites. Really? Already full? I can use my trick. Although it's not really great when the film takes forever to reload. Trick is on normal mode you're gonna get 24 film whenever you pick something up, so just get down to 75 and you should be able to pick it up and max out your film. Like so. 99. Nothing else overlooked up here, right? Nah, it's just the lights. Oh boy. Fun times. I am saving on time on the editing side of things by off-screening these battles unless something happens of note, because this fight can drag on, so off-screening. That slowdown thing, it throws you off every time. It's like, I'm saying it like, oh, it throws you off? It's like, who? The viewers? Other people have played this game, but not me? It throws me off, is what the point I'm getting across here. Because whenever it shows up, I'm unprepared for it each time. I don't know what triggers it. Oh wait, is this the one I think it is? No, that was the one where she saved. Was it? I'm getting confused because, you know, there's a noticeably repetitive pattern in this game. You're constantly going somewhere to save someone. Okay, thank God we're not going there. I forget what chapter that was. Oh wait, that's the one where you saved me with Yuri, isn't it? That's what I'm thinking of. That one's such a chore to play through. In fact, of the oh god damn it. Why is it always you? What was I saying? You know, one of the drops that I cleared on Nightmare Difficulty but didn't S plus rank. That was that one, basically, I'm pretty sure. Fuck off. Oh shit. Holy bad. Let the flame go. Look at all these things. They are those traps they set out. Because they're douchebags. But yeah, that's the one drop that I cleared on Nightmare Difficulty but didn't S plus rank because it's just way too difficult. Everything can kill you really easily. How? On that difficulty, you have to use up your herbal medicine, you don't get as much items, so I end up wasting the majority of my herbal medicine, so you don't get a good score unless you got a lot of herbal medicine, or at least a decent supply. It's just the way it is. Also, remember how I said I was gonna off-screen these battles? What happened to that? I guess I can make an exception for these douchebags. I will destroy you! Yeah! I sense one of you is dead. It's you. Oh, you're both dead. I cannot glance what that is dead. That sentence doesn't even grammatically make much sense, does it? So we're heading over here. To the Forbidden Valley, aka the valley that sucks ass. You know what? I remember having there was like some cartoon movie called No Man's Valley or something like that. And each time I think back to the name of that, it just sounds like a lesbian porno, doesn't it? But it's not. It's something like, I don't know, it's condos or something like that. It's just basically No Man's Valley because it's just a bunch of animals and birds and shit. I think the plot revolved around some condos. Something I can't remember, it was years ago. Just a weird title. Just, that reminds me of a show called Bottom. And they were like, okay, this title of this video sounds interesting. There's gotta be something raunchy there, right? And then ends up just being a kid's film. Just like, fuck, no action there. It's like, well, no shit. Did you not see what the film was? Just thought it would have some. Oh shit. But I can imagine the same thing happening with that film, you know? It was like No Man's Valley. Oh, so the lesbian porno? Like, no, it's not anything like that. Ah. Again, what happened to me off-screen, you know? You know, if you don't go down in the next fail frame here, next time I get a fail frame on you, whenever that may be, if that doesn't finish you, then what will finish you will be editing, because I'm gonna also use. God damn it, I just can't get the right shot. Okay, we're done. That was pretty quick. Just noticing the patterning on the kimono. It's kind of like a labyrinth or something. Where are we going? Okay, we're going there, therefore I will go over there to be a rebel. Plus there's probably stuff to find there. Indeed there is. Oh. You actually started me, sir. I wasn't expecting you to spawn the second I get on the camera. I'm off-screening you though, you suck. You take forever. Off-screen. Starting to feel the power of these upgrades. These fights are going quicker than they used to, that's for sure. It's just that I worry that maybe I won't be able to get S plus ranks in certain drops now. It's like, you know, the first drop on Nightmare difficulty, I don't know how you're supposed to do that, because you can take all the pictures, but it doesn't matter, because all you do is fight one ghost, and that's it. You don't get any option to really pick up stuff to add to your score. I assume the way to go with that is to buy items before you start the drop. I felt like maybe that was an indicator that ghost appears. That I missed, maybe? I don't know. This area is notorious in my mind for being a bit bullshit in multiple ways. Such as these guys, who I will off-screen this time because they are douchebags and take forever. Oh shit! Well, exit, goddamn! Got wrecked! I hate when you get hit like that and you can't really do anything about it. You just get absolutely obliterated by fireballs that should not exist. I mean, are they in hell? Is that where they're bringing the fireballs from? Well, they can't be in hell because, well, if anything, they're probably in like some kind of limbo because they won't fuck off. Assholes. Off screen. Oh, then you need to off screen because they're dead now. Yeah, yours. We are rusty screwdriver. Wait, what? There's another one. Guess he didn't appreciate my taunting, I suppose. Off screen. Why do I even bother saying off screen? Oh, never mind. There's another one. Shit! Go on, give your friends. Oh, your friend's dead. You're too late. Well, off screening. What did I say? I said off screening. You keep making a fool out of it. Wait, there's another one still? Can I glance him? You can't help your friend today. You're a selfish asshole. And I moonwalk through water when I want to. Except in the final drop where I wanted to moonwalk through the final boss, but the game wouldn't let me. You bastards! Are you kidding me? This is why I hate this place. Like, you know, back to what I was saying. And it's these guys again. It's always these flaming bastards. Goddamn douchebags. They're everywhere. But you know, along with douchebags constantly spawning every few steps of this place, the other annoying thing is when there's, you know, a ghost for the ghost list, but there are also items in the area, so it throws you off because the indicator is pointing out both. Oh shit, I sense danger. Wait, is it two of you back there? How many bastards are there? Jesus Christ, this place is packed tonight, isn't this? Sold out capacity cemetery. They're here live for the fight, but they're actually participating in the fight, so I don't even know what the hell I'm getting at here. But you know what? I'm going to off-screen, you douchebags, because we're right back where I freaking started. Assholes. Off-screen. Not today. Got any old friends? I guess not. But they'll probably spawn around the corner, they always do. Can't go a few freaking steps in this place without something popping up. Which then makes you backtrack all the way to the start. And it sucks every time it happens. What did I say? You can't go a few freaking steps without this asshole from the north appearing. You son of a bitch. Oh, come on, how was I supposed to dodge that? It backed you into a corner. I don't want to back up any further in this goddamn place. We done? We done. We done. We done. Good. Good. Now, get the fuck out of my cemetery. I realize the cemetery doesn't belong to me, but the point is just get the fuck out of my way. I'm busy. That better just be an item. There's an item over there too. I can't be asked to go back around. Well, I will fuck off. I will have to go back around there anyway, so I'll get it on the way back. If I remember to. Which I probably won't. Because, you know, it constantly distracts you with a ghost every few steps. Kinda makes you forget what the hell you're doing. And I gotta go around here too, because there's probably an item around here. Yes, there is. There always is. You play through these drops enough times, everything becomes kind of clear. You kind of know where items are generally going to spawn, and look who comes back to join the party. It's the Flame Keepers themselves with their flaming assholes. God, I hate these guys. Off-screen. What the fuck, man? I open my inventory to heal and then you stab me in the face. You dick. Off-screen. There, you're gonna heal your buddy, my god. Fascinating. Weird how you can't glance them. You have to. You can only glance them. Well, there it was one exception I encountered, where I could glance a single one of them at a time. But usually, because they come in pairs, I guess, you can only glance the one that's healing his friend, I guess. Oh wait, are you serious? So we're not going this way? I thought maybe there was bonus content, items, something. I came all this way for nothing. I have fought so many bloody ghosts in this shithole, and it was completely pointless. Wonderful. Now, will a ghost interrupt me? Probably. Because I'm gonna try to get around there, and I'm going the wrong way to do that. Gotta go around here. You go around here, you wait for a ghost to spawn because you know it's gonna happen. And then you find the item and then you get the fuck out. So that's that. And there should be an item up the other side. Unless I already picked it up. I guess I already picked it up, so this was completely pointless. Who's back in town? Someone give me back rubs. Or is it the other way around? I don't think you were, it's probably a face massage, yes, that's what you were trying to do. But you don't just go around giving people a face massage, you know? Unless they want you to do that for whatever reason. I mean, maybe you're a professional, I don't know, you're getting, like, old massage shit and stuff. I don't know. But off-screening you because why waste my time? You know? Why is it that more often than not when I'm like anticipating a long battle ends up being short? I mean, I'm not really complaining. I just find it kind of weird that that tends to happen a lot. And the fights where I just ramble on are the ones that go on the longest. Typical. Oh my god, why do you guys this just sucks. Why are you guys always here? Why the new residents? Just stay the fuck away from me. Off screen. Oh, come on. I failed framed him and I got stabbed in the freaking tits. Presumably. This place sucks. Off screening. Excuse me? Another ghost spawned in? Who the hell are you making these cow-like noises? At least you're easy to deal with than those assholes, but what the hell just happened? It's like, oh, we can't have so many ghosts on screen at a time, but we have such a ridiculous spawn rate. We had to, see? The developers, they wanted to pad out the game. You see, they built this mountain. It's just like, I mean, designed, you know, the mountain on it. They designed on this level to, you know, but, you know, they wanted to pad it out by having a lot of ghost battles every 2 seconds. So you wouldn't realize just how small the game is. I'm off screening this asshole because he's taking his time. Of course, what do I say? It doesn't take long, does it? I'm now noticing your kimono is going grey. Grey with decay. There's an item here. Looks like a moonstone. Mirror stone. I was about to say same thing, but no, that's totally not the same thing. Like any of you motherfuckers come around here, I'm gonna evolve a freaking Clefairy into a Clefable and I'm gonna kick your asses. Was it Nido King and Nido Queen they evolved by a moonstone as well? I mean, they'd bound to, you know, fuck shit up. You know, they'd kick their asses. I suppose if anything we'd want, you know, a dark type Pokemon. That way we could have a type advantage of these ghosts. Then again, that's an entirely different game, so what the hell am I even talking about? My commentary is so weird in this box. Because my patience is running thin. We're 40 minutes in, and we've just made it to the House of Joining. Took us this long because so many goddamn ghosts would just not leave me alone. Right? What's that? You made a sound effect. Made it sound like something spawned in, but maybe not. Not today. Wait, have I got a first note for that matter? Check the map. And my notes, of course. Oh wait, her first note isn't actually in this chapter, is it? It was in an earlier chapter, that makes sense. So we're gonna be entering the house adjoining, so I might as well plan my route out here. So the note from Miku that we're looking for is in the kimono room, which is over here, which would require us to go through here and down here. This is the final destination of this drop, so yeah, that's doable. Wasn't expecting that. I was expecting you to pick up something, but the something is behind us. Oh, you bitch! She was just... Her head was just out of frame enough for it to knock out. Fuck you, game, you stupid hit detection. That's bullshit. I had that in the bag. I had the shot lined up and everything. But no, it doesn't count because she was just out of frame. And she's probably one of the ghosts I missed on my first playthrough of this. So I'm going to inevitably have to freaking replay this chapter just to get that shit. That leads upstairs. Should I go upstairs first? Save that for later. So... Wait, what's that? Ah, I see. Now if I open this here door, would I be able to take a shot at... I assume Miku appears in there. Or do I have to approach it? I don't know how to approach this. Now I'll approach it from the old. Oh fuck off! What was that? Oh, I hate this game sometimes. They really fuck you over like that. Unless you know when to expect it, you will be caught off guard almost every single fucking time. I hate it. You'll miss so many ghosts because they just appear abruptly and you don't have your camera ready. Doesn't give you enough time to repair and you're fucked basically, and I can't even get through that way. Puzzles. Oh, I guess I do have to go through there anyway. Seriously, fuck you, developers who placed some of these ghosts. Forget it's supposed to be, you know, a challenge of sorts, but still. How the hell would you complete the ghost list without a walkthrough? Room with a mirror, just like in the photo. Why'd that just open on its own? It's like you may leave now. I mean, is anything of the ordinary in this place? Man, my poor hard drive space. Oh shit, it's you. Seriously, my second hard drive, because I got two hard drives, is always consistently down to like 20 something gigabytes. Because videos take up so much space. But the other hard drive is gonna go down to 20 something gigabytes like this. Yeah, oh god damn it, that was quick. Or rather, I was too close. Gotta be a minimum distance away to be able to get the shot without getting hit. Eat frames. Oh shit! Aha! You know, I always do that. It's just like turn to the side like that, because if it shows that it's still red, you know, that red little arrow thing, then it shows that the ghost is not yet defeated. I use that as a reference point sometimes. Confirm if, you know, we still have more right left. But usually the soundtrack changes is a good indicator. Come on then. You are made of sturdier stuff than the others, that's for sure. I guess you must be one of the main maidens. I don't know. Come on, come on. Why do I come on? Soundtracks change. Good indicator. You are finished. I couldn't glance it. Some chapters are just like that. They'll just have a scripted ghost that you can't glance. There are exceptions though. You can glance it other ways. I've glanced at ghosts that I wasn't supposed to glance before. It's like sometimes they'll go into like a position where you can glance them without having to defeat them and you'll get more points for it. That does happen sometimes. And I'm being cautious here. There, I knew it! You're not gonna pull that on me this time. I know your tricks. First time opening this door on this drop. Ah, I knew it! Oh, I didn't know it, because that doesn't count, man. Oh, it was a trap. You crafty bastards. This isn't Fatal... well, Project Zero 2. I mean, yeah, it's called Fatal Frame 2 as well. You know? That's, what was got? That one part of the game where you're stuck in a really small cramped closet and you gotta fight off 2 clone ghost girls. I think one of them was a doll. But you know, the difference is they were slow moving. I mean, granted, these battles are slow. They do in fact move slow, but they're more far-reaching. I just remembered now. Can't believe it took me till now to remember. When I replayed through Drop 5, right, on Nightmare difficulty, it was horrible. I had the worst time ever. I was like cursing this one ghost, like all the insults you could possibly imagine. I was like, "Fuck you, you stupid!" And you know what I was? Well, when I cleared Drop 5 in the previous record session, that ghost that I unintentionally skipped at the end when you leave in the water presence, that ghost is that annoying ghost that floats around with loads of bubbles. And you know, I was fighting her for the longest time and I kept getting game over because she was just refused to die. It was incredibly frustrating because it's hard to maneuver around because she just like floats everywhere. making her really hard to dodge. And her movement's erratic with her attacks, so she can attack you before you even prepare. It's really annoying. Possibly the worst ghost to fight in this entire game, honestly. Ow! Okay, you're done. You're through. And I couldn't glance at you this time out. Right, what'd you drop? It's a beautiful kimono, not as fancy as mine, but actually it's more fancy, to be honest. Certainly more showy, if anything. There's a scrap paper by the dresser. Was she here? Did my mother leave us? I have to go now. I could always see things no one else could see. Only enough for you understood me. I could never tell him how I feel, though. He left before I could tell him. I could never look him in the eye. He'd have known how I feel if I let myself look at him like that. It was difficult being with him, but it was better than being alone. I mean, when did he write this note, Miku? You freaking retconned the third game. You had Ren as like someone to count on, you know, and someone to depend on and stuff. But no, that character is just like, is like that never even happens. That's another thing I saw, because I was like browsing online, and you know, much like me, I'm in the majority here. I cannot imagine anyone who liked the plot twist of Miku having married her brother as a ghost and having his child. That's shit. And I'm glad that whenever anyone's opinion that I've seen of it online is basically in agreement on that. This plot twist was absolutely shit. A writer should be kicked in the balls for it. Anyways, I don't need to be with him forever. He doesn't. You don't understand me. Yeah. Wait, what? Then what? If you don't need to be with him forever, then why are you still doing this shit? The third game was all about overcoming grief, for God's sake. And then they just like, yeah, that didn't happen. Make you still depressed. And you know, once her brother, more than you could possibly have imagined, it was never implied that she thought of him that way. But these notes are certainly making it seem that way, isn't it? If I can just ease my brother's suffering for a moment as he keeps the gates of the underworld sealed. In the end, who will be by my side? Let me do this, please. Forgive me. I will not forgive you, writers. Beautiful lies on display on top of the dresser. There's no else, it seems. Someone's using it quite literally. Wasn't there like a ghost that was like constantly brushing their hair in front of a mirror in the third game? I remember Kei Yamakura was Miyu's uncle. Like his section, I remember you have to like sneak past that ghost. Because for whatever reason, I don't think he had a way to defend himself in that game. I mean, in a way, he was the Miyu of that game, you know? He didn't really get to do much. He didn't have many chapters. Or maybe he did. And played it since I left. Played it years ago, you know? If only my PS3 had the, you know, PS2 backwards compatibility thing, you know? It's just like, the idea of setting up my PS2 nowadays is like, ugh, I just can't be arsed. I have to, you know, use the AV leads and stuff. I mean, I could use, like, you know, the splitter thing. Well, converter thing. HDMI to... Holy shit, how many things are in here? Like, slow down one at a time, please. But yeah, you know. I mean, I don't have any plans on Let's Playing anything on the PS2 anytime soon, so maybe I should just, you know, plug my PS2 into the side of the TV. Then I can just play a PS2 game if I feel like it. That reminds me. My oldest nephew kind of plays horror games and stuff like that. He also kind of makes his own games. I don't know to what extent, but you know, he's oh shit, he's learning, you know, tech stuff that I wouldn't be able to understand. So, but the point is, you know, he likes horror games, but you know, his mother, my sister, she's not too fond of that, the whole horror stuff. I actually got my sister to play the intro of the third game in this series before, and she had a nightmare. So that didn't go well. But anyway, to the point, it's like thing is that when he's, you know, old enough, he's like, okay, give him one of the Project Zero games to play. It's like, check this out, man, it's more scary. Yeah, he's not really interested in what he's played or anything. He kind of keeps away from, you know, Resident Evil and Silent Hill at least now. Hello. You alright, sir? It's like, do I sound okay? Is there even anything in here? I think this is the room where you look through the walls and rent, isn't it? Through here. Oh god, what a one angle. What's he doing here? Where's his glasses? Oh shit, it's his friend, Kazuya. The guy who got like no developments. I'm gonna off screen because we're after 58 minutes on the recording. It's ridiculous. You know what? Again though, right here, this is another cramped room. It's like, god damn it, man. You know, it worked in the older games because the ghosts were more balanced. In this game, the ghosts are a bit more erratic and it's kind of hard to get around in cramped areas. And it's manageable with some ghosts, but I mean, you know, the floating ghost with the bubbles that I mentioned? It's like that one point in one of the drops where you have to fight her in a cramped spot. I'm not looking forward to playing that drop on 9 minutes because that's gonna suck. I forget what drop it is. Pretty sure I haven't cleared whatever drop it was. Or maybe that was the one that I cleared a while ago. Frustrating. The one that I didn't get an S+ rank on. I don't know. Hard to keep track. But off screaming Limbo Man. And what was up with your position? Weird ass Limbo Man. I heal and then immediately get hit. What a waste of time. Still, I'm off screen this jackass. Finally, jeez. Did you drop anything or were you completely pointless? You were completely pointless. Sums up his character in a nutshell, really. I mean, what was the point of his character? It's like, oh yeah, he's an acquaintance of Ren. Apparently he owned a restaurant, according to the fandom wiki. And he's apparently a bit egotistical or narcissist or something. You don't really see that in the game though. That's just part of the lore. I've noticed that's kind of a common thing in a lot of games nowadays, particularly horror games. Focused on building lore, you know? It's like, what you see in-game is barely anything, but it's like, because you get these little notes saying about things, it's like, ooh, interesting. Too bad we don't get to see these events unfold. I sound very irritated in this part of it. I think part of the reason is now because I'm quite hungry. Haven't eaten yet today properly. What was that? Right. I think it's just an item. It's just an item. It's just... Yes, it is. God damn it. I said... You gotta be in the right spot. So... Everything clear now, right? We can move on. And to save on time, because we're over an hour now. Over an hour, 3 minutes. I'll meet you in the hallway where the creepy old lady walked out. We are here in creepy grandma hallway place. So we're about to, before we see the worst plot twist ever, for the second time in this Let's Play, if I can pick up this goddamn item. Sometimes it's better to just get the camera out so you can reposition yourself accurately. All these purifying embers, never really use them. I don't really see the points. I guess they would come in use if you get like proper possessed or tainted or whatever. I don't know how it works though. Still have no idea how to get that trophy where you got to defeat multiple ghosts while tainted. It's like, how did you become tainted in the first place to do that? I'll shut up for the rest of this scene. How about no, lady? Excuse me? Yeah, fresh mints, Tic Tacs, something, anything. Get off me. Okay, so it's just this boss, and then we get the freaking hell out of here with Miku, and that's basically it, isn't it? Your balls have no power. I hate when they go on the walls like that. You can't get at them that way. It's not fair, man. They get to go out of bounds. And they sure love to take their freaking time, so even though you're a boss fight, I'm off screen. Ow! You see that? You throw a freaking bowling ball of flames at me. At yours! Off screen. Music indicates you're done. By the way, it's not a beautiful thing, it's a retcon. They retcon Miku's character. Because they're dicks that don't care about... I mean, apparently, the whole point was just to have her appear as a cameo. It's like, you know, given having her not make a cameo appearance versus her making a cameo appearance and ruining her character entirely, I would have preferred she'd not been in the game. Like, what the hell were you thinking, writers? I just remembered something that I forgot to mention as well. The timeline of these games. The fourth game, which, you know, recently got localized for the first time in a remaster, that apparently is the, in timeline wise, is the earliest. I think it was 1980. So keep that in mind. Miu is 17. She was born sometime after the third game, which is later on in the 80s. So this game technically takes place in the 2000s, presumably. Doesn't feel like it though, does it? I guess it's because of a very rural area, I guess. Welcome to the 21st century. Are you serious? It's like it's too late for me. You've ruined my character. Irreparable damage has been done. The Flame Keepers, they're everywhere. Pointing stuff. Because they're douchebags. I hate you so much. I hate you so very, very, very much. It's bad enough when they're in the graveyard. Why do they have to be here too? I was gonna ask a stupid question there. It was just like, why are you soaked? And then it's like, oh yeah, you're in the freaking reliquary from God knows how long. So does this mean that Miku missed out on the 80s? It's just stuck in there the whole time? I just picturing, you know, before all that kicked off, he was like a real big fan of the band X Japan. It's like, Miku, I hate to tell you, but something happened in the night. It's like, what? The band broke up and the guitarist, you know, he died. Like, no, put me back in the reliquary. I don't want this reality. Is your buddy gonna come to save you or not? Of course he is. This part's longer than the previous part. It's ridiculous. Even with editing, it's probably gonna be an hour or close to. Okay, we shall get the fuck out of here now. Let's go. Be on our way. Question is, will you walk out that door? Yes, you will. Sometimes they don't. And you just kind of leave them behind. And, yep, I'm remembering now. We got company. We got more ghosts off screen. So fucking guys, off screen, you're basically the same ghosts. Lazy design. It's not even lazy design, it's just reusing the same ghost over and over. So I guess more lazy use over ghosts. Whatever, I'm off screen. Oh come on, we're cornered here. This is bullshit. Get away from me. She's got my mom! Oh fuck! She's got me too! Shame we don't have more than one camera. Get away from me! Turn around! Get off her! She's been through enough. She's had horrible retcon writing. Jesus Christ, it takes forever to freaking be able to close your camera and heal. God damn, I'm wasting so much herbal medicine in this drop. Still haven't got that trophy, by the way. By using it 20 times in one drop, maybe this will be the one. Probably not. Off-screen What's up, Mom? It's like always that angle. It's like I'm trying to fight off ghosts, Mom. Look out! What? Oh God! What the hell is going on? Eat shit! It's like, oh my God. This is why I wanted to retire from this shit. But they wouldn't let me. They have to bring me back for one more, and they killed my character. Not literally, but they might as well have. They've ruined my backstory. Oh, I'm fine now. Let's go. Didn't get a glance at them, don't care. They're an hour and 17 minutes. My poor hard drive space. It's gonna be like 20 at this space. So we just leave now, right? No more hurdles to go through. No more dickheads that are gonna get in our way. Game saving. You know what that means. She despawned. Yes. Where did she go? It's like you. Oh, there you are. Yep, this is what it means. It means douchebag ghosts. I mean, I fought enough ghosts in the goddamn cemetery. Nothing. Off screen. Limbo and freaking box guy, Relberg. It's like, Jesus Christ, what a formidable foe. Duo. Fuck. I am hungry. I just want to get to the recording over with this and eat. Oh my God, look at what he's doing in the movie. Jesus Christ, get the fuck off. Die! Die! She suffered enough. She gonna get up or what? Alright. Limbo man. Okay, she's back on her feet. It's like it was rewinding. This fight is really dragging. Oh, fuck off. There we go. Jesus. Oh, God, I'm stuck with stuff. Hour 21 minutes. Jesus Christ, I was not anticipating it would be this long. This chapter's had more ghosts than I could possibly be bothered to count. Because Jesus Christ. I was actually thinking of doing that. Like, you know, let's count how many ghosts I've fought in this drop. I'm not like, oh, that's just too tedious. As soon as we get out of this goddamn house, can we go home? I don't want to freaking go down the mountain manually here. It's too tedious.
How slowly are you falling? They certainly take their time, don't they? Yeah, we just go straight back to the Yankees. Thank fuck for that.
Thank fuck for that. Again, this is just weird. Why the hell would you lie like that with your mother? That's just freaking weird. Yay! We beat it. Did I beat the time? I think maybe. Of the previous playthrough. Well, that's finally sorted. I still have to replay it off screen at some point to get those other ghosts, but Hey, I finally cleared it, and I'll also have to clear it on 9 too. Oh god, just the idea of dealing with that kind of level of bullshit with all those ghosts on nightmare difficulty, where resources are limited. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a lot of herbal medicine going into the freaking drop on that one, because you can do that, like, for example. I'm not gonna click on it probably, but look, you can add stuff with points. Just like, yeah, I'll add all that. And I've got so much points that, you know, it's like, what's a psychic lens be? I don't think I've ever used one. I've noticed you can't actually buy type 0. Interesting. The point is, you can do that. That's probably how you get the S+ rank for the first drop. You probably just buy a bunch of items at the start of the chapter, so that it'll add to your total score at the end. Because I don't see any other way you can complete it. Because you can take a picture of all the ghosts, and you know, use the weakest film on the one ghosty battle, and still not even get an S rank, let alone S+. So I imagine that's how you do it. Anyways, it's been a long ass recording, long ass part, and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna have to get some meat. That'll do for this part. This is Go. See you next time. See you next time.